So I'm going to show you eventually. I printed out these right here, but you got to cut these holes out. You got to cut these holes out, and I have a video showing how to do that. But first, I'm going to show you why I use these. So you can see right here, this helps me hyper focus on one square at a time. And then if you look right here, and by the way, when you use the tape, you want to make it not sticky, so you gotta like put it on your shirt like that so it's easy to tear off, so it doesn't tear your paper. Does that make sense? Alright, so and by the way, look where I put this paper. Putting this drawing paper away from this, because a lot of people, when they connect these lines, and here I'm going to use a 6B. So this helps me. I just line these lines up. You guys see that? So that makes it automatically into 16ths for you. That's how I got so good. So I connect all these like that, and you can see up close. Why isn't it working? There we go. You guys see how close it is, right? See all those little squares? I'll just attack each little square like its own little masterpiece. That's how I got good. You guys get overwhelmed by, the nose or the eyes or whatever you see. Just draw what you see there. So then if I move this, now notice when I drew this drawing paper is not underneath, because when you push down really hard like this, and it's on top of this drawing paper, it's going to create those lines in this drawing paper, and you don't want that. So make sure when you make these lines, you do it directly underneath the table. I cannot stress that enough, because everybody spends all this beautiful time on it, and then they did it like this over top of their drawing, and they got all these lines in it. So make sure when you connect these that you're only doing it on the table. So I'm going to move this out of the way. Now, will I make these grid lines dark or really light? Very light. So I'm going to grab my H. Just very lightly connect these so we have 16ths. Now you don't have to leave this on here. I only tape it so it doesn't move, because if you shade, that this will stop you from blending it. So once I get done with connecting those, once I get done connecting them, I'm going to take it off so I don't need it anymore. And then I'll bring this back right here. So this helps me hyper focus. And again, usually I would start left to right, but in order for this camera to work, I gotta be kind of right here to show you the example. So I notice in this first square right here, it's a little gray thing right there, light gray thing right there, back to gray right there. So now I'm gonna look right here. I'm looking at my picture. I'm using a B, by the way. Maybe use a little 6B action. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to use my blending stump. And I'm going to try to match that up. Too bad I can't see this at the same time. Hold on, maybe I can. This camera's so slow. There you go. Alright. So you guys get the idea how this works? I'm bleeding over a little bit into the box because I don't want it, to be boxy, so I'm just bleeding just a little bit. Now I gotta get this part right here. if you attack it like this, every little box, it's not going to be so bad. It's not going to be overwhelming to you, you know, because anybody can do this box. And if you just break down each box how you see it, it really simplifies it for you. And then at the end, you take, you know, you look at it like, oh my God, I can't believe I did this. I must be putting him to sleep. So you guys get the idea, right? All right.